Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see metadata dependencies in Salesforce. Let's say we create a component and then that component is referenced in another component. In order to find the dependencies, there is a tooling API query which we can utilize. First, for this video, I have created a couple of components with the dependencies, and then I will be using the tooling API query to find the dependencies among these components. So first I have created an Apex class called example controller, and here I have a simple method called a test, and then the return type is string. I have a debug statement, and then I am returning testing as the string which will be returned if this method is called. Since it is a static method, I have to use class name dot method name. So this is the class, and for this I have a simple test class, but I didn't write a unit testing for it, but I am referencing this class, the main class, in this test class. So this is a dependent class. So this, if I want to delete this class, I have to delete this class first, else I won't be able to delete it because there is a dependency. Next, I created a simple VF page, empty VF page, where I am using custom controller is equal to example controller, which is nothing but this is the Apex class. First, I wanted to get the ID of this class so that I can find that these two classes have dependencies on this class. So select ID from Apex class, where name is example controller. So this is the ID of this Apex class. So I have the ID. Now I can use the metadata dependency query. For this, I have to use tooling API. So using this simple SOQL, I got the ID of the Apex class. I have to pass this ID to ref metadata component ID. So here I'm going to get the metadata component ID and what is the type and what is the component name from metadata component dependency entity, so that it will be easy for me to understand that this particular Apex class is referenced in other components. So I can easily find out what are all the other components which is referencing this metadata, that is nothing but this Apex class. So let me execute it. Okay, I have to use tooling API. So once I used tooling API, I was able to find out that this particular metadata component, which is my example controller Apex class, is used in two components. One is Apex class called example controller test, and the other one is a visual force page, and the name of the visual force page is example page. So we can use a tooling API query on metadata component dependency to find the references or the dependencies of a component. I hope it was helpful. Thank you for watching.